Complying with laws and regulations, getting it right. Key elements in your legal checklist, the basics and the foundations. Making sure your company is registered, that you have a business license, and that you're also uh, registered for tax. Understanding also that just because your company is registered does not mean that you can operate your business without a business license. Assessing international markets, making sure that you have your customs export permits ready, and also for any crops from the land that you have your certifications and certificates in place. Finances, making sure you have a separate bank account with your for your business, and having that conversation with your bank as well, and getting advice and counsel from them about how to set that up and making sure that that is clear and crystal for your online payments, incoming and outgoing. Customer trust and confidence that their information and their privacy is protected, and utilizing cybersecurity. As was shared before regarding Niue, Niue is very lucky that we are under the realm of New Zealand. So all the cybersecurity uh, protocols are in place. We fall under New Zealand. So for any online transactions for banking, we are secured. Consumer protection, making sure that they are clear for your terms and conditions, for your customers and clientele to understand that they can resolve any disputes or any products that are broken on arrival, and that what are their rights as consumer and what are their protections. Key areas of e-commerce relevant to business activity online. Electronic transactions, having electronic signatures, having electronic transferable records, and electronic identity. Making sure those are strong and in place as you go online, especially for online safety. As we've shared before with regarding Niue, and under the realm of New Zealand, we can have that conversation with our clientele and for them to see that we have cybersecurity in place for their own safety. From electronic payments, from online payments using KiwiBank, allows to have our consumers and our clientele to know that they are protected while they're online and using our platforms. What to do if no or not enough national e-commerce rules are in place. As we know, there are pros and cons to a business offline and online. And as we go into the online space, what are the risks? Challenges in online consumer protection in relation to consumer complaints and dispute resolution, absence of domestic online payment solutions, absence of data protection regime that will impact on cross-border data flows, lack of consumer trust and confidence in doing business online, inadequate information, security protections, and how to mitigate. How to resolve. Establish clear terms and conditions in relation to consumer privacy and data protection. Institute information security solutions, applications. Ensure that consumer data is adequately recorded, analyzed, and securely stored. Alignment and adoption of international best practice standards. Deal with consumer complaints promptly and fairly. If in doubt, consult a lawyer. And as we've shared through the slides, and Niue's landscape and how we utilize the digital platform and utilize KiwiBank as a secure portal here in Niue. Also to take advantage of our small population, either dealing with clientele who live in Niue, and also for those Niueans who live abroad, as majority of our clientele and contacts are of our own people. And so the advantage that we have is that we know each other. And so the trust factor is a high percentage to making sure that our reputation for our business and our reputation for our communications are much more secure in our conversations with one another, and making sure that when we do deal with the complaints, that we do it as a community and as a family, and because we know each other very well. But of course, if in doubt, consult a lawyer for legal conversations. Niue, just like a lot of our Pacific brothers and sisters who are moving into the e-commerce sector and the digital space, that they are learning as a government, that they're learning um, the advancement of technology, and to making sure that they move with the space. And so taking advantage of these opportunities. And as you go into your digital space also, in your e-commerce sector, in your website, that you may work with your government and those who can help you advance this journey of yours.